Don't mess with this little guy. He's got some big relatives. We're taking a break from our Jeep and strolling along an information center in the central Serengeti. Ah, crocodile. Yikes. But there's more, like this wildebeest and this hyena. And of course, plenty of information. All over the ground in this area are Hyrax. Oddly enough, they share a common ancestor with the elephant. And that is the clade of mammals called the Tethystheria, which died out more than 50 million years ago. That's way before cell phones and YouTube. These Hyrax are terrestrial, meaning you mostly see them staying on the ground, and up on rocks of course. They live in groups, and if you look closely enough, you'll see they have 4 toes on each front foot and 3 on each back foot. Kinda interesting. They can be from 12 to 20 inches long and get around 10 pounds. They don't look very agile, but they sure are. Along with them, we saw a few birds and reptiles. And to top it off, we found Puddin's favorite safari drink, Stony. Ginger ale at its best. A perfect way to recharge. Speaking of recharging, let's go back to camp, charge your batteries, and eat. And then go back out on safari. It doesn't take long till we come across the lion pair we saw the other day. It doesn't seem like they've moved very much since then. I can watch these 2 sleepyheads all afternoon. It's always nice on safari to sit back and relax with some lions. When the lions are still and resting, you have plenty of chances to get tons of photos. Even photos of lion paws. You get to appreciate their behavior. It's tough being a wild lion. Look at all those scars from fights and flies that are bothering them. And because you're the most popular animal on safari, you get all the attention. Sometimes the attention comes too close, like this. This Jeep is just too close. With all the room behind them, there's no reason to drive up on that lion like that. Most likely because someone in that Jeep wanted a good photo with their cell phone and they couldn't zoom in like you could with a regular camera. I see it all the time, all over the world. Whenever you plan to photograph wildlife, just bring a regular camera. It keeps you at a safe distance from things that have big teeth, like this lion. Look at those chompers. One of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom. Well, looks like the pudding is ready to go, and so are these lions. Love is again in the air. So we'll let them be and go find something else to look at. It doesn't take long before something catches our eye around this rock formation. Now from far away we thought we saw some yellow little dots, which could be some lion heads. And after a closer drive around, it looks like we found them. This group is some juveniles with them. Looks like we're going to look at some more lions resting. Makes you appreciate the times when you get to see them active, like when they're walking around patrolling their territory, or when they're trying to hunt. Speaking of hunting, this Jeep is getting pretty hungry again, so let's head back to the lodge. Before we get there, it seems like we got an antelope traffic jam, filled with some hartebeests and impala. You can appreciate how many prey animals there are compared to how many predators. This is the first time on this trip seeing so many hartebeests in one spot, and so close to the road. Well, this night's coming to an end on our last night here in the central Serengeti. I salute you, Tanzania. We still got 2 more long days to go. Be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.